Do 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 do. Hello and welcome. I know you're probably thinking, Saima, what's with the extra AF intro? And let me tell you something, honey. It's Eid. So Eid Mubarak to everyone out there. Hope you guys are having a fabulous Eid. I'm just gonna rotate to my chair because I'm extremely comfortable right now. But yeah, it's Eid and this is a get ready with me. Originally I planned to do like a chatty get ready with me where I do my makeup and talk to you guys, but honestly my room is crazy hot and there's like Eid shenanigans happening in the background, so I thought, you know what, let me just stick the fan on so I don't melt and die, and then voice over the rest of the video. So it's gonna be all voiceovered and a little less chatty. Hopefully we'll be able to do a chatty one with you guys soon, but not right now because I'm literally sweating. Anyway, for Eid today I'm wearing the eBay outfit that you guys chose in my last video. I hope you guys like it. Ooh la la. Thank you to everyone who sent in their votes, and for those guys who are watching and are quite confused, let me just give you the rundown. I basically bought 3 outfits from eBay to wear on Eid, and then I let everyone vote to pick their favourite one that I'd wear on Eid, then hey presto, here we are today wearing the outfit that they chose for me. But yeah, I'm really happy with the choices. This was obviously number 1, and the white one actually came quite close because I asked you guys on Instagram and on YouTube and had like a lot of responses, so thank you to everyone who commented and let me know what they would like me to wear. But yeah, this one came out top. Quite a lot of people also voted for the cream sari despite me telling them it was terrible. So for those guys who voted for the cream sari, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer because I gotta do a lot of DIY to that. And that's even if I consider keeping it, because I double checked online, apparently you can return it provided you pay for shipping, so I might just do that. I think it's gonna cost me like £5–6 to ship with track delivery, so I think I'll just do that because honestly I don't know if I want to keep it. Anyway, I feel like that's enough rambling from me. Let's just jump straight into this video with the get ready with me. I'm gonna show you how I do my makeup, my turban, and then the sari. I'm not going to show you how I put on the sari because honestly it kind of takes me some time. Yesterday I managed to do it really quick, but today it just wouldn't work, so I rewrapped it like 4 times. So yes, look forward to the end of the video to see the full look in all its glory. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my face using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is like a face cream but also a primer. It is super nice on the skin, super light, super hydrating, and on top of that it smells like lemon cake, which means it's the best thing ever. So I'm literally just going to grab a little bit, the amount that you'd use for moisturizer, and just pop it all over my face. Next up, it's time to colour correct, so I'll be grabbing my Bobbi Brown corrector in the shade Peach. I'm going to pop this wherever I've got a bit of darkness, so under my eyes, on any marks and scars, just to brighten the area. And oh my god, you guys, I'm in love with the packaging for this. It's literally the cutest, tiniest thing ever. And now that's done, it's time for some foundation. So I'm going to be grabbing my Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, and this is the Oil-Free Shine Control Foundation in the shade Honey. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and pat it all over my face. I don't want to give myself major coverage, I just want to have like a nice even toned base because we're going to do a little bit of correction later to fix all the dark patches. And I'm just going to apply that using this fluffy foundation brush. Now I think the foundation has done a wonderful job, but I do want to correct a few little places where I've got some dark marks. So I'm just going to be grabbing my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Honey once again, so it matches perfectly into my foundation. I'm just going to pop this in the parts where I've got a few marks and scars, and I'll blend it in using a little brush just so it's nice and seamless and fully covered. And I feel like this is a great way to get the full coverage look without actually going hardcore full coverage with foundation. You know, start off with a light foundation everywhere and then just go into the extra areas using a stick foundation. Okay, so now it's time for concealer. I'm going to be grabbing my Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer in the shade Honey. I'm going to pop this just under my eyes, just so it's nice and even. And then I'm going to grab my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, which is slightly lighter. I'm just going to pop that on the bridge of my nose, a little on my forehead, and also a little bit under my eye area, just to brighten it up. I also put a little bit on my Cupid's bow just to finish it off, and then I blend all in using my little concealer brush. And now I'm just going to set my face using the RMCA translucent powder. I'm actually not going to put this everywhere, mainly focus it under my eyes, a little on my forehead, and on certain areas where I really don't want the foundation to budge. Okay, so now it's time for contour. I'm going to be grabbing my Artist of Makeup contour stick in the shade medium, and I'm going to be placing this around my forehead, around the sides of my face, and on my cheekbone. When it comes to my cheekbones, I'm actually not going that low because I feel like when I blend it, it goes lower anyway, so I'm starting off high. And then I'm going to grab a little bit and put it on my jaw lines just so that it's nice and snatched, because although from some angles you can't tell they have a double chin, sometimes you can really tell. So this will basically try and avoid that little problem. Now that's done, I'm just going to grab my fluffy face brush and blend that all in, and I make sure to blend it real good because honestly I don't want to have any like harsh marks on my face. I want it to be nice and flawless and seamless. Next up, it's time for blush, so I'll be using a cream stick blush, and this one is the L'Oreal Infallible blush in the shade Rosy Nude. I'm just going to grab a little bit on my fingers and then put it on my cheek and then just blend it out until I've got nice rosy cheeks. Next up, it's time for highlighter, so I'm going to grab my Boy Brown highlighter in the shade Afternoon Glow, and I'm just going to pat this into high points of my face, so my cheekbones, above my eyebrow, on the tip of my nose, and also on my cupid's bow. And rather than swiping the highlighter, I feel like patting it in works a lot better, so that's what I'm going to be doing all over my face wherever I need it. Now that the face is done, it's time to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to start off by priming my lids using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm just going to apply this using my finger, and I'm just going to blend it out onto my lid. For eyes, I'm going to grab the shade Huan Ying from the Bon Voyage Volume 2 palette and blend that all over my eyelid. Now this shade is actually a blush, but I don't really have any pink eyeshadow, so I thought, you know what, a blush will do. So I'm just going to grab this and blend it all over my eyelid. And then to deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to grab the shade Dobradosi and I'm going to blend that all over the lid as well. And after blending out my top lid, I'm just going to blend it onto the lower lash line just so I've got a little bit more of a pop. Next up, I'm going to add a little bit of Razzle Dazzle to my eyelids. So I'll be applying the Beauty People Fix Pearl Pigment Pack in the shade Candlelight all over my eyelids using my finger. Now with this product, a little bit does go a long way, so make sure you just grab the tiniest bit and then blend it out, because while I want Razzle Dazzle, I don't want to literally bland people today. Now the eyes aren't quite done yet. I'm now going to dip into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Cypress Umber on a slanted eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pop this all along my top lash line to kind of mimic eyeliner, but I don't want it to be too harsh. That's why I'm using a brush and some eyeshadow, and I'm just going to slowly and gently kind of blend it in, but I'm going to kind of keep it there so I've got a bit more definition. And then to finish off the look, I'm just going to apply some cheapo £1 eyelashes from eBay, and ba-bam! I feel like that is already pulling it together. It's looking cool, it's looking fabulous. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'll be using the Collection Lengthening Mascara. Okay, so we are almost done with this look. Next up is just to do the brows and the lips. So for my brows, I'll be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Honestly, there's not much to it. I just sort of draw a line underneath and a line above, and then I blend it all out using the spoolie. And then finally, to finish off this look, we have lips. So for my lips, I'll be using the NYX Liquid Lingerie in the shade Exotic. I'm going to apply it to my lips and blend it out with my finger and slowly build up the colour, because I don't want it to be too harsh. I want it to be nice and soft. And then finally, for the last finishing touch, I'm going to grab my e.l.f. lip gloss in the shade Champagne Gleam, and I'm going to apply that to my lips using my finger just so I have a little bit of glassiness and a little bit of sheen. And now I'm just going to set my face using my Estee Lauder setting spray, and there we have it, guys. That is this full complete look. I hope you guys like it. Ooh, I'm feeling this look. It's like nice, rosy, dewy,
glowiness. But yeah, now it's time to jump into the turban tutorial. First up, I'm going to start off by grabbing a black long rectangular scarf, and I'm going to make sure I've got a black scarf underneath to match as well. Once I've done that, I'm going to grab the scarf and place it around my head, bring it to the back, and I'm going to flip the sides. So the left comes to the right and the right comes to the left. And then I'm going to bring the right side and bring it all the way over my head and then tuck it into the back of the turban just so it's nice and neat and secure in place. I'm also going to pop in a few pins because this is a Georgette chiffon scarf and these scarves do like to move around, so I'm making sure I pin it nicely in place so this is not moving around anywhere. Once I've done that, I'm going to grab the other end of the scarf and I'm going to bring it around to the back and I'm going to wrap it around my hair bun. So I'm going to go around once, round twice, and then I'm going to tuck in the rest into the back of the turban, and that is pretty much it. If you just look with a regular scarf, honestly, you don't need to pin it in place, but because this is a slippery scarf, I will have to pin it in place, but honestly, it's the easiest thing ever. But yeah guys, that is the full look. I hope you guys like it. Honestly, I am feeling this look. The makeup, the turban, oh my gosh, all together it's just so nice and glowy and sophisticated and just so classy and chic. Anyway, now it's time to go get that sari on because honestly, your girl gotta go.
And there we have it guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Just ooh, 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 feeling myself. But yeah, makeup wise, I honestly had no idea what to do because almost always whenever I have to do makeup for a fancy occasion, I just go for a shimmery bronzy gold and just some warm shades and I'll leave it at that. But today I thought I'd do like a little pink look with a little bit of like gold shimmer because like this sari has like pink flowers all over it. You can see some pink flowers and some darker red flowers. So I thought let me go for a pink, and then I finished off the look with like a little light green bindi to match like the little minty flowers we have on here. And then for jewelry, I've just got some plainish, well, I say plainish, these are plain for Asian earrings, but it's like a cute little earring with a little pearl. And then I've got just some gold bangles. I was gonna do loads, but I was like, you know what, no, let's keep it chill. So I just went for like one big chunky one each hand. And then for my heels, I went for some velvet slingbacks. But enough rambling from me, I'm sure you guys want to see the full final look. Yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give the video a thumbs up and like hit that subscribe and little notification button so you guys can get notified whenever I upload a video. And remember, you guys can follow me on social media at saima for Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. So go check that out for some cool pictures. Also, I will be linking all the items and all the products used in this video in the description bar below, so make sure you guys check that out. But yeah guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!